What's happening, everybody? We got a tough one tomorrow. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Workout 29 tomorrow. We got Thursday, May 7th. All right. I don't know whose birthday it is tomorrow. But anyway, so there are two parts to this workout. Okay. The first part is a 15-minute Amrap, and then you're going to rest 3 minutes. And then you're going to go into 5 rounds of similar movement patterns. So basically, I'm not asking you to do these like a complex, so like the other day when we did our complex, but these movements are going to be challenging because you're doing hip dominant movements, 3 of them in a row. You're just changing up the movement pattern slightly, okay? So you'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. So the first part of the workout is going to be done with 2 dumbbells. The second workout is going to be done with 1 dumbbell, okay? So it's going to be single arm, single leg. The first part is going to be 2 arms, so double dumbbells or kettlebells, whatever you have to use, alrighty? And the weights will change between the 2 workouts, so pay attention to that. So we'll go ahead and get rocking. So the first part of the workout is you're going to do 10 double dumbbell power snatches, 10 skier swings, 10 double dumbbell deadlifts, and then 30 double unders, or you can do your lateral jumps over one of the dumbbells, okay? So each time you go over the dumbbell counts as reps, so it's 1, 2, 3, okay? Not over and back counts as 1. Every time you jump over that dumbbell counts as a rep. You will do that for 15 minutes, trying to get as many reps or many rounds and reps as possible. So that's what that Amrap is about. The weight for that, ladies, you're going to use 25s roughly, give or take. Guys, you're using 35s roughly, give or take. Of course, you can always go heavier or lighter based on your ability, okay? After that 15-minute Amrap, okay, your grip is going to be taxed. So just a heads up, that first part of the workout is going to be tough because you're holding weights in both hands. So be ready for a very grip and intensive workout and a very hip dominant intensive workout. So those hamstrings and the grip are going to be on fire, and then those shoulders a little bit too, of course. After that 15-minute Amrap, like we talked about, you're going to rest 3 minutes. Then you're going to go into your single, unilateral movements. So what you're going to do is this is going to be for rounds because it's going to be hard to do an Amrap because I want you to stay balanced. So I did it for 5 rounds, okay? So the weight is going to be 35 for the ladies, 50 for the guys, give or take, plus or minus based on your ability, of course. So you're going to do 5 reps on the right side, 5 reps on the left side of the same movement before you rotate into the next movement. So you're going to go 5 each arm, single arm dumbbell power snatches. Then you're going to go 5 each arm, single arm dumbbell power cleans. And then 5 each arm, single leg dumbbell RDLs. And those, of course, are contralateral, which I didn't write on here, but I'll write that in the description below the YouTube video. Okay, and then the same thing like above, you go into your 30 double unders or 30 lateral jumps over the dumbbell or whatever implement that you are using. Okay, so tough workout tomorrow. Be smart, make sure you're focused on technique, rest when you need to. You're definitely going to rest more than you think. Okay, you're not going to be able to just boom roll through this, okay, unless you're using light weight. And that's totally fine too. If you're not comfortable with some of these movements and you want to use lighter weight, that's fine. Make it work for you, like I always say. So we'll go ahead and go over the movements. Like I said, if you guys, once I post a video and you have questions and you need to modify something, let me know and we can make it work for you. Okay, I'd be glad to help you guys. So we're starting off with our 2 dumbbells. So for the guys, 35s, 40s, whatever you want to use or whatever you have available. The double dumbbell power snatch is going to be between your legs. Then the skier swings are going to be on the outside of your legs, and then the deadlifts are going to be on the outside of your legs as well, okay? So kind of the more technical movements are first, and then we go to less technical movements as we work our way down the ladder there. All right, so this is kind of complex style, but it doesn't have to be unbroken going through all those movements like I talked about before. So the double dumbbell power snatch, we're setting up in this good position. The weight is right in between the ball and my foot. My back is straight. Okay, I'm driving through those legs. I'm going to extend my hips. Elbows are going to pull back, and then I'm going to turn my hands over and press through. So I'm going to explode, boom, press through. So 10 reps of the dumbbell power snatches. Then you're going to go into your skier swings. Feet are going to narrow up, okay? So the hands can travel on the outside of the body. Remember, that is a hip hinge, not a squat, okay? Then you go into your deadlifts. Dumbbells touch on the outsides of your feet, not in front, but on the outside, okay? That way, I'm more hinging and not reaching out in front. I don't want that to pull on my back. I want my legs to do the work. Come to full hip extension at the top. Then I go into my double unders or my lateral jumps over my dumbbell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, of course. Doing that for 15 minutes. So record your rounds and your reps on that workout. Then you'll rest 3 minutes, okay? Start the clock, rest 3 minutes. Then you're gonna go into your second part of the workout, which is 5 on each arm. So then I got my 50-pound dumbbell, all right? I'm gonna go 5 on the left, 5 on the right, okay, for each movement all the way through, and then into my 30 double unders or lateral jumps. So single arm dumbbell power snatch, we're going from the floor, okay, up overhead with 1 dumbbell. 5 on the left, 5 on the right. Then you're gonna go into your single arm dumbbell power clean. Going from the floor, boom, clean it up to that front rack position. So then you do 5 on the left, 5 on the right. Then single arm, single leg RDL. I'm already in my left arm, so I'm gonna do it, okay? Working my right leg first on this one. So soft knee, hinging at the hips, sitting those hips back. Make sure I'm not reaching for the ground, but I keep those shoulders square, toe, knee, and hip on line. Pull through, hips flat across the top. So 5 on this leg, and then 5 on your other leg, and then you go into your lateral jumps again. But once you're done with 1 round, then you know you only have 4 rounds left, okay, for that second part of the workout. Good luck on the workout, crush it. Just know it's gonna be a tough one, okay? Very hip dominant, shoulders, and grip intensive. So make sure you're prepared for that. Alrighty, have a great workout. We'll see you tomorrow.